Hello, everyone, and welcome to a truly enchanting story today. Grab your coziest blanket and get ready to be swept away into a world of color and wonder. We're about to meet a very special little butterfly in our tale, the butterfly who painted the sky. Imagine a world where the sky wasn't just blue or pink or orange at sunset. What if it could be anything you dreamed of? Well, in our story, there lived a tiny butterfly, no bigger than your thumbnail, with wings that shimmered like forgotten starlight. But these weren't just any wings, they held a secret. One sunny morning, as she fluttered amongst the dew-kissed petals, she discovered a remarkable gift. With each delicate flap, a tiny splash of color, a swirl of shimmering gold, or a gentle brush of soft pink would appear in the sky above her. At first, she painted just for fun. She'd doodle rainbows in the morning mist, paint fluffy white sheep clouds during her midday naps, and fill the evenings with sunsets that glowed like warm honey. The other creatures would stop and gaze, their eyes wide with delight at the ever-changing masterpiece above them, all thanks to this one tiny butterfly. But then, one day, something sad happened. A thick, dull gray cloud rolled in, covering everything. The flowers drooped, the rivers flowed silently, and even the happiest birds stopped singing. The world became a canvas of forgotten dreams, and our little butterfly felt her own colors dimming too. The sky she loved to paint was now just a vast, empty gray. She tried to paint, but her colors felt weak against the overwhelming sadness. She felt discouraged, small, and unsure if her art could ever make a difference. But then, she remembered something her wise old grandmother once told her. Even the smallest spark can light the darkest night. Taking a deep breath, she began to fly again, not just for herself, but for all the creatures who had lost their smile. With each beat of her wings, she poured out every ounce of courage and joy she had. A tiny streak of cerulean appeared, then a splash of emerald green, followed by a burst of joyful yellow. Slowly, patiently, she began to paint, not just one color, but a symphony of hues, spreading them across the vast gray canvas. The gray clouds, surprised by this persistent beauty, began to part. The sun peeked through, kissing the vibrant new sky. And as the colors bloomed, something magical happened below. The flowers lifted their heads, the rivers sparkled with newfound energy, and the birds burst into song. The whole world woke up, filled with renewed hope and a sense of wonder. The little butterfly, exhausted but radiating joy, watched as the world around her transformed, realizing that true beauty isn't just about what you create, but how you share it with others. So, remember our little butterfly's lesson: beauty grows when you share it. Even the smallest act of kindness or a touch of color can brighten an entire world. Thank you so much for joining us on this heartwarming adventure today. If you loved this story, please give us a big thumbs up, share it with a friend who might need a little color in their day, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more magical tales. See you next time.